Good evening, this is Anmol Anand, and my registration number is here 14CH314, and this is my seventh database experiment. So in this experiment we are uh, experimenting upon the trigger, and we are making the experiments on trigger and cursor. So as you can see, this is a question given by our faculty for the lab experiments, and we can using trigger and cursor for solving it. So as I have my school file here, so uh, now we can go for the question. First question, which is a raise application error if the student tries to enroll the same course for more than one time. So this is a coding, this is a syntax behind that. For creating trigger, we are using a create table, create a trigger t1. Then for inserting on inquiry a table, we are using this line. Then for each row, this line. Then declare. So as we are declaring this, and as you can see, this is a format for um, giving for making a trigger. So here we are using create, then declare. As for any variable or any type we are declaring, then begin for the code, for the type of coding sake. So as we can see, it is coding behind it. So select course code into code from the inquiry, which is the table name, where course code is equals to 10. So if code is equals to 10, then raise the application error already registered, and this is for the ending. So as you can see, the trigger is created, and if the person is inserting the same values in the table again like this, uh, and again if he or she is going to insert it, then it will show this kind of error. So this is the first question. Now we can go for the second question. As you can see, uh, create a trigger to delete the record in the enrollment table. Corresponding row has to be removed from the inquiry. So here we can see that uh, so this is the trigger to so as previously as I told you, this is a format. So for creating a trigger, then before delete on inquiry table for each row, then declaring, then begin. If deleting, then database. This is for printing actually. So row is deleted with course code, whatever the course code is there. So and this is for the end of the program, and then it is showing the trigger is created. See, this is the output for that one. Delete from the inquiry. This is a table where inquiry number is equal to this one, and this much row is it deleted. So this is all for the second question. Now we can go for the third one, which is a trigger. Create a trigger that will inform you to update the fee at the last day of the current year. So uh, this is the third trigger. So for same, create a trigger for creating a trigger, then before update for updating, then for each row and declare, and for begin the coding is here. If updating, then the output will be you can update the fee at the last day of the current semester, current year only. Then whatever the answer is there, then after this end of the program, so it will the output will be update batch. This is a table. Set course fee is equal to 6,000, where course code is equal to 20. So you can update the fees at the last day of the current year only. So this is all for the third question. Now we can go for the fourth one, which is create a cursor. Now here we are using the cursor to display or for solution for this problem. So create a cursor to display the average fees paid for each courses. Now as you can see, uh, here I have created a cursor. So at the starting, as a format declare, so we are declaring a variable. Then we are creating a cursor C1 is selected average course code from the table batch where group by is code. Then we are um, beginning the our coding, which is open C1, fetch C1 into the CNT. Then this will be printed. Average is, then all the things will be ended, and the average of that particular uh, fees paid is shown here. So this is all for the fourth question. Now we can go for the fifth question, which is create a cursor program which update as follows. If enrollment is for two course, give discount of 2% for from course fees of both the course. B1 B The second part of the question is, if enrollment is for third course, give discount for the third 3% for the course fees of the both courses. So as you can see here, this is a uh, this one is the output for the previous question. So you can come here for the last question, which is fifth one, which I've read. So here we are, this is a format. Now we are declaring all the variable and all the types. Then we are beginning open C2. Then we are giving a loop for update batch set course is equals to course fee. This is the formula behind that. So if we choose the two courses, then uh, it will give the discount of 2% for us in the course fees. So fetch exit, and the data table is modified, end of the table, end of the programming, and here where the this is ending. Now as you can see, this is a course code for that one, and this is output. So thank you for watching.